Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Monsieur. I'm called to return to continue to speak about the of inspiration and guidance. For it is really within that we need to turn in. Everybody, we have to realize, everybody is running their own show. Everybody, every soul, not everybody realizes that they feel like life is happening to them. But in a sense, we have to realize that we are the creator of all that we create, all that is within our own life. Of course, there are energies that don't belong to us; they're not our creation. So it's like every soul has his own creation. But there is all the subconscious programmation of the ego that's connected to the collective subconscious, and all the superconscious connection of the soul and the spirit. So know you have guides. Your guides are your friends, and it's good to have friends in the spirit realm. They're your family, they're your tribe, and so just call on them. And they're really faithful, they're really wise, and they're really loving. So, but we have to choose to experience love rather than seeking out love outside of ourselves. Understanding the whole matrix, the third and fourth dimension, is in red alert. It's like panic everywhere. It's like in Paris, it's like everything going insane. I'm going to be there very soon, and hopefully very soon. I'm sure very soon, and things are going to settle down. But right now, it's like. The old programmation will no longer work. When we came into the third and fourth dimension in this reality of physical reality, as light being, it is normal and natural not to feel comfortable. We surrounded this realm of peace and creativity and abundance to come into an intolerable limitation. And so it's like, but we know, for those who have this belief, that life is eternal. So we're just passing through here. So there is really nothing to fear. We really have to hold on to the connection of love and the source. For when we experience this connection to source, to God, to the creator, for if you have experienced that, you just want to keep it in memory so you do not forget that there is this infinite love and perfection. So it is very important to continue to, that will allow us to navigate through the process. Sometimes I'm scanning consciousness. I'm still, because as one, I can scan consciousness, and sometimes I find there's so much within the connected field. For the card of the day is Into the Sea, the quantum leap, to jump into the sea, to return to the source, to the great ocean of consciousness. And so we have to allow to be guided. But sometimes there are veils. Sometimes I'm seeking the connection with someone else, but sometimes there is a veil that prevents me from finding that person, for instance. But there is a reason for veil. Sometimes it's a surprise that is coming, but sometimes it can be like if I'm in love with a woman and I'm seeking her out, and if she's with another man, there is a veil that prevents me, because it would hurt me to see that because it's the limitation of human heart. Although it's like we're free, but there's still this vulnerability. So the veils are here not so you're not hurt or someone else is not hurt by you finding out certain things. So every veil, the Creator has placed all the veils. Yeah, the veils are going to fall and fall and fall. Many veils are fallen from the illusion of the fourth dimension. For the feeling on the heart connection, the exchange is all about feeling. It's all about feeling, and it creates a chemical in the brain that the brain will always work at 100%. It is the mind that is still limited, but we're definitely we're expanding our mind. For darkness do not they exist. It exists. The whole matrix here has been hijacked by dark beings, but they only exist because those beings have created it, and because beings are supporting it, believing in this program. As we withdraw from the program, we turn to the inner light. This program vanished. It doesn't exist. And when enough people are turning within, the whole thing will stop. It is all about to stop, but we need people to tune into the inner self, to find solitude, meditation, connect to nature, to them. So just pay attention to all your dreams. And so for it's like once we connect to the love of God and the eternal frequency of source, we realize that it's on the dark web, the dark shadow, the dark matrix is just there because as a temporary construct, and this planet has been invaded and pirated in all kinds of ways by dark entities. But so it's normal not to feel comfortable in that as a light being. So it's like yet we can, as we raise our frequency, we create ripples, and we want to become infinite abundance of love and light, and all in all ways, and to flow it throughout all reality. Like when the Christ or the Buddha incarnated, they created all kinds of ripples, so to speak. And so So it's like just stay humble and stay tuned, but when to let go of fear and move into our divinity, our love, our wisdom, and our power. For remember, I am the truth, I am the way, I am the light. And so for time is no longer linear, time become quantic, the past, the future, the possibility, all kinds of things are coming together. Huh? So it's just to understand as we move into the fourth dimension, there is we move into this dream state, and then we becoming aware of the shadows and all those things. Huh? So just connect to your guides. Know your guides are your friends, they're your tribes, and they're really here to assist. Huh? So as we connect to the oneness can never be expressed. Oneness can never be into words or in linear way. For the infinite truth of the Creator can never be expressed in any language, in any form. It has to be experienced. And it is a gradual process. Just connect to your higher self, your guides, your Creator. I'm going to pull a few cards. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And for the dark forces right now, they're just collecting all our resources of humanity to wage a war against them. It's like completely insane. It's like, but they will not be able to get away with it, with the divine justice that is unfolding. And just stay close to love, light. I've been working on my paintings. I'm gonna have to review all the paperworks and even the canvases for the best way for me to know if a painting is finished. Is like put it between two paintings that are finished. If it's not finished, the painting will look unfinished, and so it is a good sign. Even if I put my painting between two Picassos, it's like the painting has to hold. Although Picasso's paintings have tendency to fight the painting near to them, so it's like keep a little space in between. But it's like there's all kinds of works. I don't know. I'm curious to know how they will turn out. I'm almost done. I'm gonna get ready to start a brand new life. I'm going to finish with a song. Spirit was saying, "Oh, stop singing." So I'm going to finish with a song, and then I pulled out a few oracles at the end. I thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day. It's an old song. It's somebody who's seeking out a heart of gold. It goes like this: I want to live. I want to give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old, keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. It's been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old, it keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. We do not need to grow old. We want to live outside of time to say to us our, ourselves to regenerate, to become younger every day. Huh? For it's like it's good to search the gold within your own heart, to fill yourself with love, and then we'll be able to attract naturally all that we need. Seek the kingdom of God first, and the kingdom of God is within, and that's the very old wisdom that is still valid and valuable. The observer of the day is the destiny. The destiny, time is compacting, changes are coming, it's inevitable, it's going to be great. The highest wisdom is consolation. We're going to have to accept, to heal, to consolate ourselves from all the past and all that. It's all, everything will be resolved, and there is great, the Creator is ready, the soul. When we're ready, there's this great opening to a divine paradisical life. What we need to understand is love, to focus on love, to know that love is the most essential thing, whether it is earthly love or it is divine love, or it is but unconditional love is very challenging when it comes to the integration of sentimental love. So you have to sometimes you have to release, to let go, and sometimes you just want not to lose the sense of focus. What we need to do is overcoming doubts. For it's like I continue to ask for clarity, and and then the clarity from when we ask, we receive humility, we receive rest and relaxation, and we receive unity. And the outcome will be family. There is a new sense of family life. For me, it's like I know there's this family life that is coming. I have to not forget that. It's like sometimes I'm seeking this person out, but she's nowhere to be found. But I'm sure there is good reason for me not to find her. But yet I know that if we're destined to be together, then it will happen. So I hope you're preparing this great celebration. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.